Mrs. Oliver here. I'm going to go over comprehension for your floppy book today. You are on Unit 6, Week 2, and the story is called Freedom at Fort Mose. You can find it on page 396 through 399. A short summary is that we're introduced to a young boy named Lucius, and Lucius is an escaped slave. He was enslaved at one point, but now he has escaped to a place that he is free. And the place that his family goes to is Fort Mose. In this place, he starts to have a life of freedom, which includes reading and writing, which at the time you were not allowed to do if you were a slave. And not only is he grateful to have that knowledge, but he kind of realizes how powerful it is as well and puts it to good use by keeping a journal. This journal or diary helps him document kind of the history of Fort Mose, the people that come in and what happens there. And this is important to keep the history of this place. Our comprehension strategy is to reread. If I wanted to know why Lucius is at Fort Mose, I could look at this passage again, which explains the date, 1754. During 1754, they were trying to give a safe place for people who were runaway slaves, and one of the safe places was Fort Mose in St. Augustine, Florida. This kind of gives us the setting for our story. Lucius and his family escape, and this is where they go. Our comprehension strategy is theme. Remember, the theme is what you take away at the end of the passage, kind of the lesson learned. Lucius had to learn to read and write in secret. Lucius records events at Fort Mose in his diary, and Lucius writes, "I believe that reading is a gift." If I combine all of that evidence together, we can compile that into a statement of what Lucius is learning. Also, what kind of example he's setting for us, which is reading and writing are important and powerful. Those skills are very important to Lucius in our story. We are also introduced to a new family that comes, and he shares that knowledge with a young boy who wants to learn how to read and write. The diary itself kind of shows how powerful those gifts are, that knowledge is, because he's able to record the history. I hope this helped you understand better, and I'll catch you next time.